Hey Taurus, it's Basil from Basil Love Tarot. How are you? This is going to be a general love reading for Taurus for the week of October 2nd through the 9th or 10th, somewhere around there. And we're going to see what you got going on, who's coming in, who's going out, how this week is going to play out for you. All right, so let's get started. Ooh, all right, so we start out with the Nine of Pentacles, and that's comfort. This is a and the angel wings here are green, and green is your heart chakra. So you're going to feel very comfortable in yourself, in your love life, whether you're with someone or you're single. And if you are with someone, you're definitely, this is a twin flame. You're even on both sides, and you're connected in the heart center. This could be you're feeling you're going to have a really good week if you're partnered. You're going to feel like the two of you are on the same page. Things are equal. And you're going to definitely feel connected. You're definitely going to feel connected here. And if you are single and you haven't met this person, this could be a twin flame energy that's coming in a little bit. Whether you meet this person or not, sometimes that energy is around a situation. So they could be waiting to come in. All right, just so you know. And okay, so I said that back to about them coming in. Six of Wands. This is recognition. Perhaps this week you may meet someone or recognize someone as your twin flame, but because the wands are down here and up here, you may recognize them, but it may not start yet. And wands are about have the leaves here that it symbolizes starting something new. So if there is someone that you meet and you recognize that they're your twin flame, just know that it's just at the very, very beginning. You may even have an idea of this person. But right now, you may not be with them, but that is exciting. And if you are in a relationship, I think what you're going to, you're feeling comfortable, and you may be recognizing that even though you're on the same page in your heart, orange is also your sensuality chakra. It's your creativity. Maybe you're a little too comfortable. Maybe you want to shake things up a little bit romantically. And what we have here is, but there seems to be a little bit of a lack of inspiration. So perhaps maybe this week you're thinking, yeah, things are great. I love this person. We're in a really comfortable phase, but it might be time to just shake things up a little. You have a lot of orange here. So I think you need to be inspired here. So let's keep reading on this. All right. Let's keep reading on this. And if you are single and you do recognize this twin flame coming in, the wand in the beginning here about starting, your heart might not be ready, just so you know. Maybe that is one of the reasons that the twin flames here aren't aligned yet, but you very well may recognize who this person is coming in. All right, even if you're not ready for that relationship here. So let's clarify this. All right, Capricorn, and I'm going to say thank you for subscribing and liking and commenting. You guys are just awesome. You've really helped me grow really quickly since June, and I so appreciate that. So please leave me comments. I love those. I read every one. I love to know where you are, what your situation is. Just tell me what you'd love me to know. I love to read that. So thank you. I appreciate all your support. I do. All right, Taurus. Yeah, this is beautiful. Again, this is for your week. I'm going to jump right back to the people who may not be with someone, because you get the soulmate card over this read, and you get the happy family, happy couple. this could really be a significant person coming in, just so you know, Taurus. And if you are with someone, this comfortable person, I think you really recognize that they are your soulmate here. They are your soulmate. And wherever you are, if you are married or you're in a relationship, it's, I think you're feeling grateful for it. I think you're feeling blessed for it. This is a really nice week. Any conflicts you've had, Taurus, are going to go out this week. The conflicts are in the past. Any quarreling or any doubt that you had about this relationship, this comfort level that's coming in, I think any doubts you have are going to be put to rest. But what's coming in is you are going to have some options here. Your options are open. I think you're going to think even more. You're going to really think about the status of this relationship now that you recognize who this person is. And you're grateful for that, and you have this wonderful week. I think you're going to decide whether or not to level up this relationship or not. And if you are single, you may be thinking about whether or not you want to keep your options open and keep things the same and being single. How other people see you is there was some arguments in the past. There was some arguments either with your person, and if you're single, this is about you still recovering maybe from a last relationship. They do see you as that. And your hopes is that you're gonna be able to love with your head and your heart. This is a beautiful card, Queen of Cups. She's emotional, she's nurturing, she's loving, and I think this is your how you want this whole relationship. And if you're single, this is the kind of relationship you want when you're thinking about your what kind of relationship you want. The outcome is the moon. We're right now, when I'm reading this, we're in a full moon, and this is full moon transitioning into new moon, which is October 16th or 17th. So the two of you, so between now and then, so this week is a really great week, and the two of you still have your eye on the same goal here. There may be a physical distance between the two of you. So that, I don't know if that means you're traveling. This is also the zodiac sign of Cancer. So if this is important to you, Cancer, with a Cancer in your life, I'm going to clarify that as well because let's get a little bit more information here. So if you're single and you recognize someone as your twin flame, they may be long distance from you. Maybe that is one of the issues about having to keep your options open. Maybe you don't get to see them. Or if you're in a partnership, maybe, back to the orange and the sensuality about shaking things up a little bit. If the two of you are, at a physical distance, that may be, reinventing your romance. I see that happening as well. I think there's going to be a lot on that. Yeah, okay, so you're definitely in control of this, Taurus. This is also a Leo card. There's a lot of strength. You're going to feel strong about this relationship, and maybe just fine-tune it a little bit, kind of take a hold of where this relationship is and where you want it to go, and then make that happen. And if you are single, that's a beautiful card as well. This is about you taming your fears, and taming, the past, if there were some issues, so that you can start to heal and be ready for this twin flame who you may recognize or who may come in this week. All right, I'm going to just one more, just because I feel like I'm supposed to. I got to listen when they tell. Yeah, you're going to have a choice. You are going to have a choice. Again, we got the new moon. Middle of the month is going to be important to you. And then So this is just going to continue. You're going to be in this good space for a while. You're going to be in a good, this is going to be a nice week for you. You're going to feel happy. You're going to feel contented. And I think you're going to feel a little bit more committed, even if it's not a heavy duty committed. I think you're starting to see how that is actually going to happen. And you're going to feel it from them as well. So this is, we're going to see which zodiac you resonate best with, Taurus, this week. Who does Taurus get along best with this week? I got the Cancer card for the second time. So it could be Cancer, their sun sign. It could be in their chart, like a rising sign especially. It could be your best friend, could be family, co-workers. Let me know who this Cancer is in your life, because that's who you're going to get along best with this week. All right, I'm going to put a link at the end of this video. I did a whole month of October predictions, so if you want a sneak peek of what the rest of the month looks like, check that out, and I'll be back next week for another read. If you'd like a private reading with me, I do them over Zoom, or I do written reports. And if you can, if you go into the description box below, you can see how you can get a hold of me to do that. All right. Thanks again, Taurus. Take care.